Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning, Russell. Let's see if we get a 750 here. Nope. Play 25 lands. Oh, that's going to be easy. Make sure. There we go. Yeah, it's loaded. All right. Should we check spoilers first or get this 500 done? Because today is when they start releasing the spoilers for the new set. Wilds of Eldraine. Let's see. Let's go ahead and check the spoilers out. Why not? All right. Well, first spoiler, they've only released one for today. But we'll go ahead and talk about these. And then we'll discuss. We'll re-talk about the ones that they already released again. Go over those. And then we'll look at what they released today. Now we'll be going over these spoilers again this afternoon, because they're constantly releasing them. Bargain. That's a new mechanic. Torch the tower deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. This spell was bargained. It deals 3 instead, and you get to scry. And if that permanent would die, it gets exiled. Not bad. Lord Skitter's Blessing for 2, 1 under black. When Lord Skitter's Blessing enters a battlefield, create a Wicked Roll token, which is a new mechanic also. Attach it to target creature you control. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 when this is put into the graveyard. Each opponent loses 1 life. At the beginning of your draw step, if you control an enchanted creature, you lose 1 life and draw an additional card. Much like Arena, the Arena card, Black Arena card lets you draw. You draw and lose a life. So yeah, this will go good with that and go good with Shahodric. And we got a Adventure. Boros Adventure. Because it's Adventure's red and the card's white. So it's Boros. Instant Adventure, Heart Flame Slash for 2 and a red. Deals 3 damage to any target. Not bad. You can hit opponent's face. And then, for 1 and a white, instant and sorcery spells, you control half lifelink. That's a good card. I like this one. And here's a card that tells us all about Bargain. Thunderous Debut for 8, 2 green and 6 generic. Whew, that's high. Bargain, you may sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token as you cast this spell. That's what Bargain is. Alrighty, look at the top 20 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 creature cards from among them. If this spell was Bargain, put the reveal cards onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put the reveal cards into your hand, then shuffle. Not bad. I mean, it cheats in 2 creatures if you have a token to sacrifice or enchantment. But you can use a treasure token for your bargain. To kick that, to use this. Bargain kind of reminds me of that kick ability. We got the 3 blind mice for 2 and a white. Create a white 1/1 white mouse token. Chapter 2 and 3, you create a token that's a copy of target token you control. So it makes a total of 3 tokens. Makes sense. Then creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain vigilance until end of turn. Not too bad of a saga. In this one, I like this. Haida's Crown of Winter for 3 generic. Legendary artifact. Pay 1, tap target creature. Costs 1 less to activate during your turn. So it's your turn, you can tap this for free. It won't cost you nothing. And tap your opponent's creature. Then you can pay 3, sacrifice it, and draw a card for each tap creature your opponents control. Not bad. So your opponent's got, say, 2 tap creatures. Use this to on your turn, tap the third creature. You can sacrifice this and draw 3 cards. Not bad. We got Mosswood Dread Knight for 1 and a green. It's adventure. Black, green. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. That's for 1 and a black. That's fine. Then for it, pay the 1 and green for trample. Creature 3/2. When it dies, you may cast it from your graveyard as an adventure until the end of your next turn. Not bad. Then Sentinel of Lost Lore for 1 and 2 green, 3/4, 3 FX, Elf Knight. When it enters the battlefield, choose 1 or more. Turn target card you own in exile that has an adventure to your hand. Or put target card you do not own in exile that has an adventure on the bottom of its owner's library. So you take your opponent's card that has an adventure that's in exile and put it on the bottom of their library. I don't like that part. Exile target player's graveyard. Real good. Now this one, oh my god, is it good. Amoldane the Pyromancer for 2 and 2 red. So it's 4/4 for 4. Legendary creature, Human Knight. Whenever an instant or sorcery spell you control that targets only a single creature deals combat to that creature, this deals that much damage to each opponent. So you play with fire onto a creature. Your opponent's going to get the same amount of damage as that creature got. But if this creature is out. Very nice. And good synergy with this would be Heartflame Duelist. So you have Boros build with Heartflame Duelist and Pyro Hammer, because you have this one out. You cast that spell, you're going to gain life. Your opponent's going to lose life. Plus they're going to lose their creature. Oh yeah. Right, then we got a mouse for 1 and a red. The second spell you cast each turn costs 1 less to cast. Spell reducer. You gotta be able to play 2 spells. And only the second spell gets cheaper. Celebration. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if 2 or more non-land permanents entered the battlefield under your control this turn, target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. It's a 2/1. Not bad. It's okay. Then we got for 6 Hornlock Whale. It's a 6/6 with flash or 2. And venture part of it costs 1 and a blue. The owner of target attacking creature you don't control puts on top and bottom of their library. So yeah, it's a bounce spell. And when it enters, you pay the flash ability. It enters the battlefield tapped. Unless it's your turn. So you want to cast this on your turn. Unless you have a way to untap it, which there's ways to do that. Then we got a Relentless Vinestalk land. Dual land. Enters the battlefield tapped. And for 3 green and blue, it becomes a 5/5 green and blue plant creature with trample. Nice. And whenever Relentless Vinestalk attacks up to one other target creature, has base power and toughness 3/3 until end of turn. Then we got another dual land. Restless Spire. Restless Spire enters the battlefield tapped. Till the end of turn, for a blue and red. Till the end of turn, Relentless Spire becomes a 2/1 2/1 blue and red elemental creature with, as long as it's your turn, this creature has first strike. It's still a land. And whenever it attacks, you get to scry 1. Not too bad. It can be killed easily with a cut down. Alrighty. Restless Biovok. Boros land. And just like all the other creature lands, it comes in tapped. And for 1 red and a white, it becomes a 2/2 red, white, ox creature. Whenever it attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. So you can make this a 3/3. Because it is a creature, but it's also a land. So you probably can make this into a 3/3 and keep growing it once per turn. That ain't bad. Then here's a blue-red Scalding Viper for 1 generic and a red, and the adventure side is 1 and a blue. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Bounce spell. And then for the red, 1 and the red, whenever opponent casts a spell with mana value 3 or less, it deals 1 damage to that player. Not too bad. I mean, it keeps your opponent from playing low spells. Now we got a Spiteful Hex Mage for 1 black. Human Warlock. When Spiteful Hex Mage enters the battlefield, create a cursed roll token. Attach to target creature you control. Then if you control another roll on it, put that one into the graveyard. Enchanted creature is 1/1. Then we got Assign Antics for 2 and 2 blue. Sorcery. You may cast Aslan Antics as though it had flash if you pay 2 more to cast it. So you got to pay a total of 6 to cast this with flash. Huh. For each creature your opponents control, create a cursed rogue token attached to that creature. So it turns all their creatures into 1/1s. Not bad. Hey, super fast. We're going over the cards. Next up, we got Song of Trance. X and red. Sorcery. Create X 1/1 black rat creature tokens with this creature can't block. And creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. So let's say you got creatures out. You can play this just for 1 red. You won't get the tokens, but it'll give your creatures haste, which is pretty good. Yeah, you can win with a single color. But, multicolors, they have advantages with, being able to play other spells from different colors. Just like this adventure here that has access to blue and red. So if you want to play the blue side, you have to have some blue land. So that has an advantage there. Now here's a card that I like a lot so far. It's a green. Yeah, it's a 6. It costs 6, but it's 3/3. But here's the good part about it. Gruff Triplets for 6. It's a 3/3. Trample. That's good. When it enters the battlefield, if it isn't a token, create 2 tokens that are copies of it. And then when Gruff Triplets dies, put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to its power on each creature you control named Gruff Triplets. So you can cast this for 6. You get 3 of them. 2 of them are tokens. They're all 3/3s. But when they die, when one dies, you put a 3/3 counters on another one. Like say their token. Another token. And then when it dies, you put 6 +1/+1 counters on the last one. So yeah, that's good. Then expel the interloopers for 5 sorceries. Board wipe. For 5 sorcery, choose a number between 0 and 10. Destroy all creatures with power greater than or equal to their chosen number. So you can play this. You can choose 1. And you still wipe out all the other creatures. Next up, we got a Human Peasant. Spellbook Vendor for 1 and a white. With Vigilance. 2/2. At the beginning of the combat on your turn, you may pay 1. If you do, create a Sorcerer Rogue token attached to target creature you control. You can only have 1 Rogue token on a creature. And if General creature gets +1/+1 and has whenever this creature attacks, scry 1. So with this roll token that you attach to the creature, you get to scry. It's okay. Next up, we have The End. For 2 and 2 black. for a total of 4. This spell costs 2 less to cast if your life total is 5 or less. Ooh, if your life total is 5, you're almost dead. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Search its controller's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of the cards with the same name as that permanent, and exile them. The player shuffles, then draws a card for each card exiled from their hand this way. Now, I'd rather go ahead and pay the 4 instead of, trying to cast this for 2. That's just me, because 5 life, I don't want to be down to 5 life. That's almost dead. Then we got a green card next with 2 and a green. Whenever Aura enters a battlefield under your control, draw a card. Then we got a Stroke of Midnight for 2 and a white. Instant. Destroy target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a 1/1 white human creature token. Yeah, only 1 planeswalker. Then we got, for 2 greens, Feral Encounter. Sorcery. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may exile a creature card from among them. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. You may cast the exile card this turn. At the beginning of the next combat phase this turn, target creature you control deals damage equal to the power to up to 1 target creature you don't control. Man, that's a lot of writing on that card. So it's a fight spell, and you get to look at the top 5 cards of your library. And you get to exile a creature from the top 5 and play it this turn. So yeah, it's not. It's a tutor, green tutor. Not bad. Then we got, for 1 black, a Fairy Dream Thief. Fairy Warlock with flying. And when it enters the battlefield, you get to surveil 1. And then, when it dies, you pay 2 and a black, exile it from your graveyard, draw a card, and lose 1 life. 2 for 1. Not too bad. Then we got Food Fights. Enchantment for 1 and a red. Artifacts you control have pay 2, sacrifice this artifact. It deals damage to any target equal to 1 plus a number of permanents named Food Fight you control. So you get 4 of these on the battlefield. You can do a total of 5. No, you probably do a battle of 7. Yeah, you do about. You get 4 of these. You'll get to do 7 or 8. And then next up we got a Ram Scorcher Hellkite for 6. 4/6 for 6 with bargain. As we know, that new bargain mechanic is you can sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or a token. All right, this has flying and haste. And when it enters the battlefield, if it was bargained, add 4 mana of any combination of colors. That ain't bad. Then for 1 in a red, it deals 1 damage to any target. Nice. This Hellkite ain't bad at all. Then for green, blue, and red, we got us a legendary creature, Giant Noble, with trample. And it is a adventure. The adventure is higher than the cost. That is unusual, Because most of the time the adventure is either the same as the cost of the creature or less. But anyway, seek thrills. The adventure part of it. Pay 2 green, blue, and red. So for 2 more, you can cast the adventure side of this. You deal 7 cards. They put all cards that have an adventure from among the mill cards into your hand. Not bad. Then for the green, blue, red, you get to cast a 4/4 creature with trample. And permanent spells you cast that have an adventure cost 1 less to cast. So it makes your adventure cards cost less. Not bad. Then we got these that was released on the 13th. There's a Rat Noble, Lord Skitter, Sewer King for 2 and a black. Legendary creature Rat Noble. When another rat enters the battlefield under your control, exile up to 1 target card from an opponent's graveyard. And at the beginning of the combat, on your turn, create a 1/1 black rat creature token with this creature can't block. Nice. So every turn, you get a +1/1 token. It can't block, but you can still overwhelm your opponents the battlefield with rats. Interesting. And this card I can't hardly read because it's blurry. Good, they got the text up here. Alright, it's Apprentice Folly for 2 blue and red. So for a total of 4. Enchantment Saga. Chapter 1 and 2, you choose a target non-token creature you control that doesn't have the same name as a token you control. Then create a token that's a copy of it, except that isn't legendary and is a reflection in addition to the other type and has haste. Then chapter 3, you sacrifice all the reflections you control. So for 2 turns, you can have 2 different creatures. Then on the 3rd turn, you lose them. You have to sacrifice them. Don't like that 3rd ability chapter on this saga. Other than that, dang blanket. Otherwise, it's not too bad. Then we got Questing Druid for 1 and a green. And it's a adventure card. So it's red and green. And for 1 and a red, Seek the Beast. Exile the top 2 cards of your library until your next end step. You may play those cards. So you exile 2 cards. You have to have them played by your end step. It's okay. This is a 1/1. Now, whenever you cast a spell that's white, blue, black, or red, put a +1/+1 counter on Questing Druid. So this creature right here grows. As long as you don't play another green card. So yeah. I mean, yeah, you won't have some more green in your deck, but if you got white, blue, black, and red in your deck too, this card here is going to grow. So it makes me think you want to play Uber. Next we have is a dragon for 4. It's a 4/4 for 4 with adventure. Rakdos colors. Because the adventure is black. Exile. Some of these cards are kind of hard to read by the way they took the pictures of them. Alright, where's my picture? Dang, Blake, I didn't even bring my vape in here. Well, there it is. All right. Descent Dragon. Okay. Whenever this attacks, all right, that's flying and trample. And whenever it attacks, you create a treasure token, so it ramps you. And the black part of it, expensive taste for two and a black. Instant adventure. Exile the top 2 cards of target opponent's library face down. You may look at and play those cards as long as they remain exiled. So you play steal 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck with this card. Very good, very good. And it has flying and trample. So the next turn you attack with this. It gets through. You get a treasure token. Very good. Can we say Goldspan Dragon is back with the adventure? The only difference is that Goldspan, the treasure count it double. This they don't, but it still creates a treasure, which is pretty good. Next we have Charming Scoundrel, 1 in a red human rogue with haste. It's a 1/1. When enters a battlefield, choose 1. Discard a card, then draw a card. Create a treasure token, or create a wicked roll token attached to target creature you control. Do not know what that wicked roll token does, though. Next up, we got Tangled Colony. Rats. When Tangled Colony cannot block. When Tangled Colony dies, create X11 black rat creature tokens with this creature can't block, where X is the amount of damage dealt to it this turn. Interesting. That's a way to get a bunch of rats on the battlefield. I mean, that is if your opponent's going to block it. Of course, they're going to block it because it's a 3/2. Next up, we have for 1 blue, Sleep Cursed Fairy. Fairy Wizard. With flying, Ward 2, I believe. Yeah, Ward 2. Sleep Cursed Fairy enters the battlefield tapped with 3 stun counters on it. It's a 3/3 for 1 and enters the battlefield with 3 stun counters on it. Then pay 1 or blue and untap it. So, can't attack with it till you get those stun counters off of it. But you can untap it for 1 and a blue. So if you got 3 mana, 3 lands down, you pay 1 to cast it. And then it comes in tapped. Your opponent's battle phase, they start to attack. You pay 1 and a blue, you can untap it. Not bad. Dang, I keep exiting out of the dang on thing. Dang, Blaggett. Alright, next one. Beseech the Mirror. For 1, black. So for 4, sorcery with bargain. Search your library for a card, exile it face down. Then shuffle. If that spell was bargain, you may cast the exile card without paying its mana cost. If that spell mana value was 4 or less, put the exile card into your hand if it wasn't cast this way. So, like a demonic tutor, kinda. Get the tutor for a creature. And if you pay the bargain, you go ahead and put it on the battlefield. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alrighty, for today, they have released this card. And it ain't American. So we definitely gotta click on it. Polluted Bonds. 3 black. Enchantments. Whenever a land comes into play under an opponent's control, that player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Oh my god. Land control. Dang. This is going to hurt Ramp. But it costs 5. But they can get 5 lands before you play this. Not too bad though. Yeah, this ain't bad. Alrighty, let's go back out of this. Let's refresh. See if they drop any more yet. No, they haven't dropped it. This is all they dropped so far. That don't mean they ain't going to drop more today, because they could. There's going to be a total of, I don't know. They don't have how many. Yeah, right. Total of 233 cards. So this set's going to have 233 cards in it. And here's all the cards that they have spoiled. So far. I am looking forward to playing with Ashiok. Actually, I'm looking forward to all these cards. To be honest. Alrighty. I'm going to step away just for a second and grab my vape real quick. It's just in the next room. Be right back. Won't take but a second. Alrighty, I'm back. Alright, we're going to refresh one more time, then we're going to go play some games. Okay. Well, let's get back to the game. I haven't heard nothing from early access yet. Alright, we didn't get a 750 today. We got a 500. Play 25 lands. How hard is that going to be? So we'll get 500 Mastery Pass experience. And that's going to level us up. Plus, we get 500 going towards our 90. We are so close to it. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get it. Alrighty. Let's play. Let's play this handoff deck. Right. That dragon's going to see a lot of play. And dang blanket, one land? Really? One land hand. This ain't much better. Dang blanket. You got a win, Con. We can get up to 4 lands. Had no dang on plays. Jeez. Now we can play a creature. I'm not going to attack that. I'll block that because that's death touch. Dang blanket. I figured they had that. This deck is kind of hard to get it to work. Had the cards in my hand, just could not get it to work for me. All right, this is better. This is a good hand here. That Hellkite's going to see a lot of play. I guarantee that.
Yeah, Mrs. Hillbilly went to the doctor with her mom.
Dang, Blaggett. Give me some dang on lands. Oh, great. Would you like to attack? Nice. Come on, give me a land. If they give us a land, we can just wipe the board with. Our characters will be safe. Would you look? Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah. Come on, give us a land here. Dag Blaggett. We will block everything. Gain 4 life. Now look at the top 5. Didn't want to do that, but I had to. Come get us another land, please. Great. Great. It just ain't in our cards to win anything today, dag blaggit. Oh well, we're getting our 500 done still. But we ain't winning. Dag blaggit. Nerve Master 69. All right. Yeah. I wish we was going. When are we going to be able to go first? That's my question. Dag blaggit. All right, opponent, what are we doing here? Since they didn't play nothing, we're going to gain some life. They must have lost their connection or something. Give me my butter and toast, my eggs and toast and sausage. Dag blaggit. Well, hey, they lost connection or something. Hey, Dark Master Gaming, what's up? Post that link into chat there, Dark Master. Ain't seen you in a while. How you been doing? Yeah, we're going to get our first win here. By default. Adios, amigo. Adios. Alrighty. Yeah, you know, you got another year on those dang on werewolves, Dark Master. Dang, blanket. Alrighty. We go first. All right. We ain't got no red though, but we all right. They'll get a red. As long as we got protection up. We do got protection up now with first retribution. I forgot we ain't got no mono red here. One more land. One more land. They're going to sack her. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. Come on, give us a land. Give us a land. Dag blaggett. Got a counter? Good. Can we get a land, please? Now I really want one to play.
must protect the people.
Can we get a land?
Let your blade do the talking.
Thank you, game, for not giving us the lands. I really do appreciate that. Not. Oh. All these decks, they work. But sometimes Arena, the algorithm just works against you. Three lands again. Of course, for a second. Hey, Stokes. I went over some spoilers, but we're going to go over them again right after I get to 500 done. One, two, three, four, five. We need one more land. Huh. Mm-hmm.
Reoccurring creature. That's 3. No, I ain't gonna do it. Alrighty. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can do 6. Nice. So they get milled now. That didn't work too good. Good game, opponents. Good game. You try and play that mill game with the Angel of Suffering. You're the one that suffered. Alrighty, we got our 500. We leveled up. Finally got our second win. First win was a fluke, because they just roped themselves to death. Alright. Yeah, let's check the store out. It ain't nothing but a bunch of adventure cards. Nothing but a bunch of adventure cards. We're at 76 now. 4 more to go. In 20 days, get these 4 done. I know we're going to get that. Alrighty. Let's go back and check the spoilers out. See if they dropped anything. I'm going to constantly be checking the spoilers. Yeah. When they do their update. Got me some candy. Well, all right now. Dang, Blaggett. Why are you doing this to me, game? Just give me a minute. There they are. Oh, maintenance. Showing up on the game now. Alrighty. Let's see if they gave us anything yet. Nothing yet. You already got your maintenance done there, Stokes? You seen this polluted bonds? That's all. That's so far. That's what they gave us today. Alrighty. We'll check the bundles out next when we come back. I'll probably get the bundles when next month. Oh, okay. But this right here, Stokes, it's going to be, I like this enchantment. Wish it didn't cost 5, but it's going to be, it's good though. And you know this is going to see some play. Well, I ain't going to worry about that. But this right here, polluted bonds, is going to be good. Yeah, this ain't gonna be legal and standard because of that symbol right there. Just don't realize, looked at that symbol. It's gonna be historic. Dag blag it. Why does historic get all the good cards? Yeah, I see that now. Dag blag it. I thought that was going to be standard. Yeah, this card here, I thought it was going to be standard. But it ain't. Well. I was looking forward to playing that polluted bonds in standard. Alrighty. Anybody wants to play a game, just send a challenge if you want. But I gotta turn my fan on. Alrighty. I'm gonna try to get some more wins. Unless somebody wants to play. I do have an idea for a deck though for this afternoon. We're going to stream as long as we can before I have to do that daggone update. Dag blag it. I always during my daggone stream time. Well, we got Edict. Turn 2 and then turn 3 make them discard. And we're going second, of course. Of course, they'd have the make them sacrifice one of these at least. Jeez. That'll stop her from attacking. I thought it would. Never meant to win. That's against the dang gone aggro. And we didn't have no plays on turn one. Yeah, I looked at that last card they dropped today wrong. I got excited for that card. Well, at least we're first. Four lands, that's good. We get a creature. No creature. I bet you they got a turn 2 creature. No? Discard. We get a zombie. Discard 2 cards, opponents. Alright, Stokes. Have fun. We can take some damage. Discard 2. You wanna block? Discard 2. And sack your creature. Can we get a breach? Can we get us a breach? We'll take the damage because we're at 26 life. Hey, we lost our shoulder and just drew another one. Top decked another one. What a top deck. Alrighty. Well, if y'all want to play, we can. I mean, that's up to y'all.
Maybe Rich Casey.
Okay. Opponent goes first. Dag Blaggett.
Dang, Blanket.
Discard opponents. Discard a card. Seiju. Another card in the graveyard. Can we get our Sheholdrets? Let's see if we can attack this. Yeah, that's what I figured. Back up 2. We really need our Shahodrit. Either one of them. Preferably both. Dag blag. Any target. So yeah, they can kill our creature. We really need our Shahodrit. Weaken this. We're dead. We are so freaking dead because we cannot get creatures. Come on, Shahodrit. We need the life gain.
This is our fight to win.
We need the life gain. Hmm. Ooh, beat him with our own planeswalker. Alrighty. We are getting close to our goal. I'm getting close to my goal. It's getting so close to the 90 facts. And all you gotta do is just stay in the game and save, save, save. That's all you get. Alrighty. Samuel. Samuel, Samuel. I am Samuel. Alrighty, we ain't got no plays. Well, we got 3 lands. Depends on what we go up against. Mirror match, maybe? Oh, man. Gotta discard a card, opponents. Nice. Well, this kind of sucks. Yeah, we done lost this. Yeah, I figured that. Nice deck, opponents. Nice deck. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to end the stream a little early today. Well, I can go spend a little bit of time with Miss Hillbilly. She just got back from the doctor with her mama. We'll find out what the doctor said and everything, and hopefully it's all good news. But I'll be back this afternoon, and we'll look and see if they released any more cards. Plus, this will enable me to get that update and get it done. So I'm gonna get on off of here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I do. I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all have you a good afternoon, a good day. And I'll probably be streaming a little later than 4 o'clock this afternoon, since I am cutting out 15 minutes early. So y'all have you a good one. I shall see you this afternoon. Later.